Hey everybody, it's Danny. It's a pretty nice day outside, so I figured I'd come outside and maybe do a video. It's not too hot today, so let's talk about today. Let's talk about how we see people, other people see people with depression, and how people with depression are perceived by folks who don't have depression. And how many times have you heard somebody say, well, what have they got to be depressed about? They got a great life. They, they got their health, they got their family, they got, money, or they have a good job. They're happy in life, it seems like. So what have they got to be depressed about? There's people starving in places. There's people who have health issues that they can't get over, There are people that they've lost loved ones. Those people deserve to be depressed. What do you have to be depressed about? These people that say things like that don't understand that depression is not a choice, and it's, again, not feeling sorry for yourself. Depression can happen to anybody. It can happen to the richest person in the world, or the poorest person in the world, or the most healthy person in the world. People are not immune just because they have things. So, when you hear of a celebrity breaking down and going into mental health treatment, be compassionate. Don't think, well, they've got everything. What's wrong with them? They must be on drugs. Something like that. Not necessarily. Depression is something that is a debilitating illness, and while you wouldn't be surprised or in disbelief if somebody got cancer, or somebody had a heart attack or something like that, it's the same thing with depression. Depression is an illness, and it doesn't discriminate between people who have things and people who don't have things. Remember, pain is relative. Yes, people have hard lives, and there are people out there that really have been through the ringer in their lives and are happy and are making do with everything they've got. They're counting their blessings and going forward, and that's a great way to be. People with depression, it's hard to count blessings because you can't see blessings. Blessings are disguised by the depression. You don't see things as blessings. You see yourself as a burden on good things. And it's hard to get around that. Money can't buy your way into good mental health. Money can buy you a trainer to work your body out, and money can buy you a therapist to talk to, but that doesn't necessarily make everything go away and everything better. So, I am not a rich person. I have money issues like everybody else. But I feel like even if I won the lottery tomorrow, the depression would still be here. There would be something that the depression would catch a hold of in me that money wouldn't make go away. There would still be things that would be hard to deal with in my head. There would still be thoughts that would be hard to deal with. Depression can make anything seem insignificant. It can make you especially seem insignificant. So the happiest moments can be the saddest times for us. It's hard to explain, and it's hard to understand if you don't know it firsthand. So have a little empathy when you hear about someone having mental illness. I hope the airplane going over isn't messing my sound up right now, but have a little empathy for people. Try to understand that this is something that it's not a choice for them, and it's not attention-seeking behavior for them. This is real. And this is, in a lot of cases, can be deadly. You have to realize that nobody chooses this. This is not something anybody would choose to get attention. This is real, and it's debilitating for people. For those of you who know someone or have somebody in your life that has depression, understand this part. Don't just wonder why they can't just be happy. Try to offer support. Try to be there when they need you. And just one of the best things you can do for us is understand. We are not the best at explaining it. And we get frustrated and feel worthless when we make other people feel bad because we can't explain it to you. So the best thing you can do for us is be there and understand that we're trying. And know that there are times when we'll need that arm around our shoulder, or that hug, or, kiss on the cheek, or whatever. And there's times when none of that will matter. None of that will make it go away. And that doesn't say anything about you and how much we care about you. That just says that this monster is fighting us hard, and right now it's tough to get up off the canvas. But we will, because we're fighters. We are strong people. Despite what people may paint us out to be, we are strong people. We are very, very, very much fighters. And we'll get through it. We keep getting through it on a daily basis. For those of you out there that do have depression and struggle, I hope this can help let you know that you're not alone. I hope this can let you know that you matter, that you won't be judged, and that you're going to be okay. It's going to hurt like hell when you fight it, when you fight through it, but you're strong enough to fight through it. You're strong enough to beat it. You're strong enough to get to tomorrow or to the next 5 minutes, however it's hitting you. Just remember, you're not alone, and you matter. I'll have another video for you soon, guys, and until then, be kind to everybody. Just remember, people fight battles that you don't know about. So be empathetic, be nice. I'll see you next time.